guys, so quick video. I haven't got as much time as I actually wanted to do this video. First thing, I don't know if the other videos out yet. I promised better video quality or better audio quality. That's not going to be the case today. I have, however, bought a microphone, a wireless microphone, or wireless mic system. I haven't got the time to set it up today. I've just got it today. For the next video, we'll be rocking proper sound. So that is that. Yeah, everyday carry. That's the name of this video. I wanted to get this video out there because I've got a few follow-up videos on stuff that I use that I want to do a review on. There's two things in particular that I think are that good that they need a review from me. Everyday carry's been done by a million people. It's just never been done right. I just don't think it's ever been done properly. Some guy from the suburbs called Josh with nice soft hands doing an everyday carry video and telling people they need to carry a big chuff-off hunting knife.
That's a knife.
It's just an absolute joke. So, who am I? Why am I qualified to do an everyday carry video? My name's Tommy. I am a heavy diesel mechanic in northern Germany, specialise in agricultural, construction, equipment, everything from harvesters to excavators to trucks. Don't really do cars or anything unless it's my own, so automotive is not that. Most of my work, or a lot of my work's field work. I'm an avid old-timer, restorer. Basically out in the shit, out in the weather, and have to make my life easy, or as easy as possible. And that's why a few things, or why I have a few things in my pocket. Sorry, I keep saying I basically still feel like a massive tit in front of the camera, unless you haven't already realized. So I value the opinion of everybody's everyday carry, as long as it's people who, guys that are out in the oil patch, where are you oil monkeys in Alberta? Oil. Mechanics, construction workers, forestry workers, whatever. If I've not said your name, don't be offended. Your opinions count, but Josh, who lives in the suburbs, who bought himself an F-150 so he can go bike riding once a month, just... No! Most of these guys have some ulterior motive, some financial motive, and they present it on YouTube as if it was just like, this is my everyday carry. No, you do not carry that. You don't carry that, Josh. Piss off.
Piss off.
So, without too much talking, I'm going to get straight to it, and I'm going to show you very simply the things I have in my pocket. Maybe we'll do a few follow-up videos, what's in my service vehicle, and definitely there'll be 2 reviews. So, if there's anything you want to see, or you want to talk about anything, tell me down in the comments, and without further ado, let's get onto it. So first things first, the one thing everybody's going to have on them at all time is pretty obvious, without going too deeply into it, phone. I carry an iPhone, I think it's an iPhone 13. I'm an avid iPhone user, pretty much because it just works, and I can't be bothered to swap all the data over to Android. I keep threatening that one day I'm going to use, or going to buy an Android phone. There's other makes of phone. Samsung, Huawei, Yongchong, and whatever, they all come from the same part of the world. I started using iPhone a long time ago. My last phone was an iPhone 8, so I had that for a long time. It was a great phone. Got literally thrashed, like proper dry.
Bum them out.
And since January last year, so a little bit over 12 months now, I've had the iPhone 13, and I just have it in this super hardcore protective protective cover. Yeah. The cover is $20 €20 job from Amazon. It's just important for me that it's got the sides are deeper than the screen, and that way the screen doesn't land on the ground. There's 1,000 different ones out there. Mine's been working for a year. It's been doing great. It's starting to get a bit scratched up now, that's the screen, but phone. If I'm out in the middle of nowhere, or phone is these days so important. I need to be contacted by customers, by colleagues. I need to contact customers. If anything happens to me out there alone, I need to be able to get myself medical attention. It is not feasible these days to walk around without a phone, especially if you're going places that not many people are. So have a phone, have a good reliable way of contacting the outside world. If you're in a place where there's no phone network, then have a walkie-talkie, Get yourself a radio. Do something, but make sure you are able to communicate with the outside world. The next thing that's always in my pockets is a set of keys. So I just have like a normal carabiner on there. This is my home set of keys. They are the keys to the house, workshop here at home. Anything's like, I've got a lot of storage for tools and special tools, and they're all like locked up extra, but those keys are kept somewhere separate. I've got a secure key place. When I'm at work, I've got a set of work keys. They are in my service vehicle at the moment. When I'm at work, those will be in my pocket, and the home set, they will be here, or they'll be in my pocket. The next thing that is very important for me, a notepad. Very simple. This is a flexible one. Let's try to see it. Why doesn't that automatically focus? Surely that should focus. Okay, focus. Who knows why it's not focusing? I'll get it to focus at some point. And a pen. Don't buy into I need $1,000 or $150 titanium pen or whatnot. Just have a pen. I usually got 2 pens in my pocket, one in the notebook and one in my pocket. One of them is bound to work. I write down everything, every telephone call, customer. Hang on, dog's having 5 minutes again here. I write down it when a customer rings up. I write down the problem, customer. If I haven't got his number, I'll write his telephone number down, the date, whatever. And I'll write things down, and I'll work through the problems, or I'll write through the entries in my book and cross it off when it's done. Yeah, what are you doing, you dickhead? Come here. Hang on. Come here. I've got to be careful because a little bugger will knock the camera down. Also, when I'm working on a machine, I don't know if I'm pulling a cable apart, and I'll write pins down, cable numbers, whatever. information, everything, and when the job's finished, I will cross it off. And the next things are yeah, not that interesting. None of it's really that interesting, really. Yeah, dog. Sorry, dog's really. Blah, blah, blah. This is something what we use. Yeah, it's good now. We use this. Bloody hell. It's a 13mm with an 8mm inbus Allen head, and this will be. Well, this is especially for people who work with glass machines. This opens all the protective hoods and sides, whatever, and you've got a 13mm. It's a bit of a gimmick, and it's a bit of a gimmick. Sorry, dog's just got me going. But it's really handy to have 13mm. Literally everything in Europe's 13mm. Not everything, but you know, a lot of 13mm is used a lot. Dog, careful at camera. An 8 Allen is also very important. Just watch camera. It's good now. Sit. Let me just show you the little terrorist. Hey. I'll look at camera. What are you sad for? Don't be sad. You're alright. Just don't knock at camera. Right. It's good. Hang on a minute. Bloody hell. So, yeah, 13mm is something you need here a lot. So is an 8 Allen. So it's a bit of a gimmick from class, but it's still very important. Then I've got 2 ratchet wrenches, a 10 and an 8. 10mm is also used very often. 8mm not that much, mainly for the bigger Jubilee clips. I could probably do without this very easily. Just a cheap, generic make, nothing extreme. They will fall out your pocket, you'll lose them, they'll get nicked.
Bully stole my shit.
So don't have the best kit in your pocket. It's important for me to have a few tools in my pocket, so when I go to a machine to repair it, you know that I can open it up. I've got keys to start it. Maybe I should have said on my set of work keys are all the generic keys that you need to start the various machines that we work on. You know, I need to open it, I need to get into it, I need to be able to open up the protective sides and whatnot. I might need to pull a pipe off or something. So, you know, basically what I've got in my pocket is that to get to a job, to look at a job, and to assess correctly what tools I need, so that I'm not spending all day going back and forth and getting it, and oh no, I should have got that, and oh no, I need that. So basically what I've got in my pocket is to help me start the job. The next thing is it's like a small ruler. So if you can see this. Oh, it's a bit of a German ruler. In Germany, this is the measuring device of choice. It's a 2-meter measuring stick, and every German tradesman has one of these in the pockets. You get them with various different motives. This is, one with tractors on, and everybody in Germany has one of them in the pockets, and it's just too fat for me. It's just not for me. A lot of men will tell you you don't need to measure anything bigger than 20 centimeters, and well, here I can measure 22, so I've got that in my pocket. The next thing, an edding, a white edding. Edding is Sharpie for the Americans, you know. Freedom pens. I do a lot of welding and fabricating, and a lot in the field, you know. I'm a guy who gets stuff moving, and that might involve welding somewhat back together, even if it's just a short-term repair. So cutting steel and whatnot, you always need a white end. These are rocking horse shit, you know. These are rare, because if you've got one, it's about to be nicked. If it's not nicked, it's about to be nicked. So, sorry, dog was just on the warpath with his frisbee again. Your workmates will nick these off you. Just be careful now. So you've got to guard them with your life. If it's not in your pocket, you better shove it up your backside, because they'll nick it. If you put it down, it's gone. And I know, because I'll nick them as well. The next one, another very... Blush, just piss off, will you? This is the expensive camera. A cigarette lighter. I'm sorry, dog's ruining it. I don't know if dog's ruining it, but he's not helping. Basically, this is just to get the gas axe going. I work with the gas axe very, very, very happily. I love using the gas axe. I'll do everything with the gas axe. I'll grab the gas axe before I grab the grinder, and yeah. I used to smoke. I don't smoke anymore since about 12 months now. So I have to remember to have a cigarette lighter on me. Sometimes they'll shrink wrap, you know. You're not supposed to do it, but who cares? Yeah, I've just forgot to press record. So, we'll do it again. No, I don't know if it's you can see that. It's a pen. It's a torch. The same size as a Sharpie. It fits in your pocket, and I'm not joking. This thing literally blew my pants off. It's a LED lenser or LED lenser, however you're supposed to say that. I'm not sure. P4R core. It's the rechargeable one. The only thing I don't like about it, and I'm not going to go into too much detail because there will be a video about this, is you know, I have this sort of like rechargeable battery job in it, and it's got like, I think it's a USB-C or a USB mini plug hole. You have to take this out and charge it outside of the torch. It's not that much of a problem, it's just a little guy. We'll talk about things that I don't like about it in another video. But I use this every day, working, you know, to check out a job. Literally to assess a problem, not as a work light, as such a work light, you know, we have work lights, but having this in your, having this in your pocket is brilliant. I carry it all over the place, walking the dog at night. We live in a region that's full of wolves. We're a highly populated, or a very low populated in people, but highly populated in wolf region. So you need to know what's going on in the old busheroons.
Ooh, nice bush.
Yeah, not that some big bad wolf comes and bites my head off and kills my dog. We'll go over it in another video, I promise. That'll be coming up very soon. The last gimmicky thing that we'll also be doing a video about is... Hang on. I'm sorry, but I've bought into the hype. I have finally bought myself, or I've had it going for a while now, Leatherman Wave Plus. Yeah. So, I refused to buy one for a long time because, it was just a gimmick for me. And then I saw old Peg from Zip Ties and Bias Plies literally thrashing on it, thrashing on it. What he's doing with this thing, he's using it as a hammer, he's using it as a pry bar, he's using it for everything. And he's had it for a long time, I'm pretty sure. Ooh. Sorry, like I say, it's getting late and I'm getting tired. I think he gave his old one to Toilet Garage. Well, that's another story. This cost in Germany 130 euros. There's a few legal issues with the very dangerous Leatherman Wave in Germany that you have to follow if you want to be legal. I don't give a shit. I'm going to say it as it is. I believe I am allowed to carry it because my job requires me to carry this. Yeah, fantastic tool. I used to carry a set of pliers in my pocket, a flat-bladed screwdriver in my pocket, and a cheap knife in my pocket. And now I've got a Leatherman that does more than those together. So yeah, I'm very happy about that. This is very nice. That's all I'm gonna say. But it has saved me a lot of time, it saved me a lot of bother, and I don't want to live without it. I may, next time if I knacker this or lose it, I might buy a Surge. I'll talk about why in the follow-up video. But yeah, that's what I carry. I will, like I say, do a what's in my car, what I carry in my car, everyday carry car or everyday car kit out, we've got a bit of stuff in there. And do my service vehicle. Maybe do a service vehicle tour, if anybody's interested. Yeah. Let's try and not yawn. For some reason when I have to talk a lot, I have to yawn a lot. Very simple, that's what's in my pocket. The only thing that I have on me at all times that's not here at the minute is a wallet. I carry a leather wallet. I always have some cash in my wallet. So that might at some point be a video. Got an interesting video about that. I hate these Ridge wallet things, these aluminium things or titanium things, they're just ridiculous. Those are for Josh in the suburbs. He needs a military grade titanium wallet, not me. I like old brown cowhide. It's for men and it's traditional. And the older and the longer they spent in your arse pocket, the better. I just think they're cool. So, that's it for today, or for now. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think I need to carry something else. Let me know if you think I'm a complete idiot. Like I say, I promise the quality is gonna get better. Audio is there. We're working on video quality. I've got a good camera. I just don't think I know how to use it that well. Might start doing a bit more stuff with the GoPro. Whatever. Yeah. Tell me what I was gonna shave the old mustache off. It was a bit of a joke. Let me know what you think. Should I keep the old fanny tickler, or should I get rid of it? Is there anything you want to see? any, you know, critical comments are welcome. What do you want to see on the channel? What have I forgot? Yeah, like and subscribe. This might well be the first video. It doesn't matter. Like and subscribe anyway. If not for me, for the dog, because his frisbee's knackered. Hang on. His frisbee's knackered, and maybe if everybody likes and subscribes, I can buy him a new one. So, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later, and until we meet again.